Beimen by Lin Hui. Sandbar isles at the river's mouth lie, once famed for the salt beneath the sky. Coastal riches, both land and sea, grow crops, raise fish, and tell history. A poem by Lin Hui.
Whoa! Wow! Hello everyone, I'm U.AMAZING from Brazil. Check out this gorgeous view. This swing on the beach is so relaxing. To be soaking in the sun and scenery is pure bliss. Today, we'll follow this coastline. Where to? We are going to explore Beimen district and discover local features and culture. Plus, I must mention an Instagram hotspot, a gorgeous green tunnel. This lush tunnel is breathtaking. Join my adventure. First stop in Beimen, Shuangchun Coastal Recreation Area. Aside from the photogenic seaside swing, don't miss the coastal green tunnel, a must-explore path. There is stunning scenery and rich wetland ecosystems await. Hello, sir.
Hi there.
I'm U.AMAZING.
I recognize you. Let me show you around.
Absolutely.
The south end connects to Jishui River Estuary. The north side meets Bachang River Estuary. The preserve is a natural sandbar between them with self-developed mangrove ecosystem. Let's boat through it.
Let me ask you, the boardwalk views versus this boat tour, what's the difference?
Both feature these mangroves. It's the same ecosystem, but here's the magic. There are breathtaking scenes that can only be spotted on a boat.
Oh.
Our ecosystem here ranks among Taiwan's best. This pristine mangrove habitat is world-class, and it is completely natural and undisturbed. Did you notice those dead woods ahead? They indicate that this area once had no mangroves or water, just windbreak forests.
Now, your aquatic life includes various species, like that crab we spotted. Crabs are common.
Yeah, crabs are common. They are part of the ecosystem. These waters are fully saline. It hosts coastal fish.
So, all coastal species thrive here. Does tidal movement affect these waters?
Significantly. Land subsidence created this sunken basin. The sea level during high tide reaches about 150 centimeters deep. After low tide, the sea level drops to 70 centimeters.
So currently it's the high tide.
Yes, peak high tide.
It must be tricky to pilot this boat. Its length make you maneuver the stern
Exactly.
to steer properly.
Right. Practice makes perfect.
Today at Shuangchun Coastal Recreation Area, I discovered many unique landscapes. I highly recommend you visit here. Take your time to stroll around. You'll definitely see many things you can't find anywhere else. On the streets of Luzhugou in Beimen, you'll see a fascinating sight. Basket after basket of oyster shells, stacked up here like a small mountain. Now look at this. All these oyster shells, so many of them, where do they all come from? I'm going to meet an expert later to properly learn about the cultural significance of these oyster shells. Mr. Zhou?
Hello.
Oh, you were waiting for me here.
Did you see the huge oyster racks in our Beimen lagoon?
So these are what we call oyster racks.
Everyone knows Budai and Dongshi are famous for their oysters, but actually many of them originally came from here. Our fishing village specializes in oyster farming. We can go harvest oysters from the sea.
Awesome. Take me there then.
Let's go.
All right. The coastal area of Beimen has relatively low-lying terrain with very salty seawater, which happens to be the perfect environment for oyster racks to grow. The oyster farmers here don't have fixed working hours each day. Their schedule completely depends on the tides for going out to harvest oysters.
What we're seeing now is actually an inland sea enclosed by sandbars.
Wow.
And in our inland sea, we cultivate those oysters and clams.
They're huge, aren't
Yes,
they?
they are. Our Beimen Lagoon is actually Taiwan's second largest inland lagoon environment. What we're seeing over there is that more open area is actually our estuary. During low tide, seawater flows out from the inner lagoon, and during high tide, fresh seawater comes in from the open ocean into the lagoon. This means the water here is actually circulating every single day.
So, about the oyster harvesting process, how many harvests do you get per year?
We have just one harvest per year.
Oh, single annual harvest.
Around winter solstice, we put the oyster spat into the sea for the larvae to attach. Then, around autumn or winter, after a year of cultivation, we'll harvest them. This current season, the oysters are about half grown.
Okay, so they're not ready for harvest yet.
What we're harvesting now are the older, longer cultivated oysters.
Oh.
These would be what foreigners called oyster grade. Only the larger sized oysters can be harvested now.
So, have we arrived?
This is our oyster farming area.
Boss, this rain is crazy heavy.
Summer here means frequent rain. Lately, it's been like this almost daily. Going out to sea
Nice.
often means getting caught in downpours.
Does this affect your work?
Actually, in such hot weather, our oyster farmers find this kind of weather makes working by the sea much more comfortable.
Oh, so what can I help with now?
Our oysters are cultivated for 1 year, and these are the 1-year-old oysters. As you can see, they actually grow in clusters like this.
Wow, they're heavy.
When we harvest them, we cut the ropes on both sides to detach them. Then we bring them up.
Oh, that's all there is to it.
Here we still harvest oysters manually.
Oh, then we can put them in the baskets.
Do you want to try weighing them?
Sure, let me see.
Show him how much a whole string weighs.
Oh, careful now, or you'll get an accidental neck workout. This is way too heavy.
Each string has 14 mother shells, and on each mother shell there are about 10 oysters, so that's roughly over 100 oysters here.
This could be your bicep workout for muscle training. They are so heavy.
Do you know how to shuck oysters?
No, I don't.
Well, let me show you.
Okay.
First, we take this, this is called an oyster knife. It's especially made for shucking oysters. We work it into the edge, like this. Gently pry it open. Then we scrape off the oyster meat to get a whole intact oyster.
Oh, wow, you're so skilled.
This one looks really plump.
Wow, so fresh.
This is a perfect oyster.
So cool.
Right now in summer is the harvest season for these larger sized single oysters. If we feel around under these oyster racks, we can harvest these single oysters. Oh, look at this one. They grow individually. So if we make a comparison, see how the one we just shucked is different in size?
Wow, so huge. Oh, there's quite a difference.
Yeah, pretty significant, about 2 to 3 times bigger.
Yeah, see?
What I really hope was that we Taiwanese can enjoy oysters of better quality.
All right, let's take this basket back with us.
Bring them back to cook.
Perfect. I'm soaking wet after oyster harvesting because I noticed the weather here in Beimen changes incredibly fast. Right before going out to sea, we could still see some blue sky, but then suddenly, after we boarded the boat and started moving forward, the weather turned dark quickly. Just as we were about to start harvesting oysters, it began pouring rain. So ridiculous. Luckily, Mr. Zhou's workshop had shampoo and a hairdryer so I could quickly clean up. Beimen's geographical environment makes it inseparable from the sea, wind, and salt. I've discovered that Beimen residents have mastered the art of working with nature to develop their local industries. Mr. Lim, Ms. Wen, I'm here.
Hey, hello!
Hey, I made it! I came to Beimen to learn about your local agricultural products. What special varieties do you have? Is this a worm?
This is a shallot.
Shallot?
Shallot, yes.
Oh, but it really looks like a worm.
Yes. These will be used as seed bulbs.
Seed bulbs?
Yes, we're harvesting them now, then we'll replant them around Mid-Autumn Festival.
So why harvest them at this time?
If we harvest them now and store them for 3 to 4 months, they're less likely to spoil. If we harvest before Lunar New Year and store them until mid-autumn, that would be too long. They wouldn't last well. They'd be harder to preserve.
Won't they die?
No, they won't. We sun-dry them briefly, then store them, and they'll last for 4 months.
Seriously?
Absolutely.
Then we replant them?
Plant them again, right back in the same field.
I've never heard of this method before. What if we don't harvest them now? What happens if we leave them in?
Shallots need moisture. In summer, the heat stunts their growth.
Oh, how unique. First time I've heard of digging up and replanting crops.
Exactly.
Do you want to give it a try?
Thanks, teacher. Let me harvest one. Does Beimen have some special natural conditions that make it particularly suitable for growing shallots?
Because the farmland here in Beimen has relatively high salinity. The soil is saltier, which makes it less suitable for other crops. Shallots happen to thrive in Beimen's soil conditions. Since we only plant once a year, after the 4-month harvest, we let the land lie fallow to restore its nutrients. We deliberately retain rainwater or typhoon floodwaters and irrigation water in the fields. This creates a unique water retention system. The soil's high salt content gets pushed down and deposited deeper, which prevents surface salt accumulation, making it perfect for growing these shallots.
So cool.
Exactly.
For shallots, besides culinary uses, are there any other purposes?
We braid them together to make a decorative hangings that also serve as kitchen dried storage. When needed, just pluck one off. Here in Beimen, we have a ruby festival because when shallots are harvested, each bulb looks just like a ruby.
So cool. Well, let me learn how to do this later. Due to the high soil salinity, the variety of crops that can grow here is quite limited. But Beimen people never give up. No matter how salty the soil, they persist in cultivating crops adapted to these conditions. So this is the legendary ruby?
Yes. When we bundle many together, they form long clusters just like strings of rubies.
Truly. Where should we hang these? By the doorway?
You can put them in the kitchen or any well-ventilated area.
Oh, somewhere airy.
The point is to let them dry properly and prevent mold. Then when cooking, you can just pluck one off.
Oh, so we use this
Right.
for cooking, not for warding off
No,
vampires.
that's garlic. These are shallots.
I thought, you know.
Today, we'll make a simpler version.
smaller
Yes,
one.
a smaller one.
Okay.
Let's pick 3 first. They don't need to be extra large.
So size isn't crucial.
Right. Any size will do.
Well, just pick randomly then. I'm just a beginner.
Now, what we'll do is basically braiding them. Let's add the third one.
Third one. Take the left
Yes,
strand over.
secure it in place.
Okay.
Then we'll take another and keep adding more.
Oh, just
Yes,
keep adding.
continuously, so you'll be holding more and more.
I'll place this one on top, then loop it around.
That's right.
So actually, our ruby experience is complete?
You haven't tried shallot crisps yet.
Oh yeah, they're edible.
Yes.
They can be used in cooking, right?
Let me take you to try some. Luzhugou has famous oyster rice cakes
Okay.
made with our shallots and Luzhugou oysters as ingredients.
Sounds delicious.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Hi, Ping. I brought this handsome guy to try some oyster rice cakes.
I heard we can eat them right away.
Sorry, we need to prepare them first.
Oh, we have to make them ourselves?
Yes, DIY style.
You tricked me. You told me we could eat directly.
First, we need to slice the shallots.
Oh, the ones we just braided.
Yes.
Oh, they're so big. Oh, there's a specific angle.
Yes, the angles matter. This way makes bigger slices.
Here, like this?
Yes, Perfect.
This way?
That works.
That's good. While I was chopping those shallots, at first it was okay since I actually had a stuffy nose and I was probably mouth breathing, so I didn't feel much. But then somehow, after chopping too many, my nose suddenly cleared up. When I breathed in, my eyes definitely started stinging. I'm sure if I kept chopping, the tears would start flowing. How touching.
Now that we've finished chopping, we'll fry them in lard.
Oh, deep fried.
This is the soul of
Ooh.
oyster rice cake, shallot
Wow,
crisps.
this looks so delicious.
Absolutely. We use indica rice that was soaked for at least 13 hours. The mixture includes these shallots and locally sourced Luzhugou
Wow, so fresh.
oysters. Freshly harvested, exactly. We have our pre-fried shallots plus pork and mushroom inside.
Okay, it's so healthy.
All right, 1 mushroom per bowl.
An entire mushroom per serving.
Yes, with some braised pork and oyster. Here we have unlimited oysters since we farm them. They're practically limitless. Let's do 6 to 7 per bowl. Now
Okay,
pour it in.
These bowls are ready. Okay, my turn. Easy. 1 mushroom per bowl.
Right.
It seems that mushrooms are rarer than oysters here. About 7 oysters? Ui.
Correct.
Then,
Pour while stirring.
pour and stir simultaneously. Wow, you're observing so carefully.
Yes.
So precise.
Of course, this is unique to our Luzhugou.
Ooh. Those savory rice cakes are common in Taiwan. Here in Beimen, using our freshest local shallots and oysters, we create flavors you can only find here. Wow, beautiful. Wow, is it done already?
Yes, all finished. Now you get to enjoy your
Perfect.
own creation.
My first scoop got an oyster. Look, everyone, a perfect one right here. Wow, oh, so fresh. Wow, delicious and so nutritious too, packed with nutrients. Actually, let me tell you, I need to visit downtown Beimen soon to look around, so I don't want to waste this. Can I take it to go?
Sure.
The whole bowl?
Yes, no problem.
Including the spoon?
Okay, that's
I'll
fine.
return it next time.
All right. Come back
Bye.
anytime.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Due to the geographical conditions here, there was once a unique epidemic outbreak. In Beimen's urban area, there's now a memorial hall documenting this historical period. Hello there.
Hi.
I just walked by outside and noticed your beautiful building. It has this ancient Japanese influenced style, right?
Yes. This house dates back to the Japanese colonial area, originally built by a Japanese family who lived here. Later, when the elders passed away and the younger generation returned to Japan, Dr. Wang happened to want to return to his hometown to practice, so he purchased this property.
Oh, I see. No wonder the design combines both clinic and residence together, right?
Exactly.
But why is this place connected to Blackfoot disease?
Because Dr. Wang at the time was specifically treating Blackfoot disease.
Oh, it was his specialty.
Blackfoot disease occurred when the locals drank groundwater. This was a remote coastal area with high soil salinity due to our proximity to the sea. When settlers arrived, they dug wells for immediate water access, but the salty soil required extremely deep wells to reach fresh water. At those depths, they hit underground layers containing heavy metals, which caused arsenic poisoning.
May I ask why there is an amputation specimen display here?
We believe these amputated limbs hold important educational value. The public should understand the history of Blackfoot disease, which is why we created this amputation specimen exhibit as an educational space.
During the peak of Blackfoot disease, when infections were most widespread, it wasn't just in Beimen. Many areas were affected.
Yes, exactly.
But the primary treatment center was established right here in Beimen.
Yes.
I see.
Our neighboring Beimen Yu Church.
Oh, the church.
Yes.
Okay.
I think that place also is very worth visiting.
I don't regret coming here at all. Initially, it was because the beautiful exterior caught my eye. The building has such a pleasant vibe. Never expected the stories inside to be so moving.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right.
The Beimen Blackfoot Disease Memorial may be small, but its stories carry great significance. We've not just learned about Taiwan's medical history, but also witnessed Dr. Wang Jinhe's selfless dedication and his heartfelt commitment to protecting both land and people. After all this exploring, I'm actually getting hungry. When visiting Beimen, you can't miss this amazing restaurant. It's incredible, a must-visit spot. Hello.
Hello.
Are you the owner?
I'm the junior manager.
Hello, manager.
Today you'll get to try our fishing village specialty, the legendary overnight braised dried fish with pork.
But before tasting, do you think I could experience cooking it?
Sure, you can join me.
I get to learn your secrets? Is that okay?
Of course.
Great, let's go. When visiting Beimen, you must try Tainan's home fish, milkfish. Here we utilize every part of the milkfish, creating diverse flavors. Looks like our ingredients are all prepared, right?
Yes. Today we're making 2 dishes. First is our 3-cup milkfish sausage. Second is what we mentioned earlier, overnight braised dried fish with pork. And here's the star ingredient. First, we'll slice the fish, then braise everything together, finish with ginger strips, and plate it up.
No, that's simple.
In the past, this was a high salinity area, and we had no refrigerators, so we used heavy salt for preservation, coating the fish thoroughly. Now, with modern preservation and refrigeration, we just use light salting to make an aged overnight dried fish. In the old days, pork was only slaughtered for major festivals and religious ceremonies as offerings. Since livelihoods here depended on nature, evenings after ceremonies, families would gather around the stove and cook this very dish. Overnight braised dried fish with pork, making it a heartwarming tradition. Our second dish is stir-fried 3-cup milkfish sausage. We utilize every part of the milkfish. The dorsal meat gets made into sausage with high fish content. Now we'll prepare it 3-cup style to highlight its texture. 3-cup is a classic Taiwanese cooking method, so we're adapting it for the sausage, giving you authentic Taiwanese flavors while enjoying the unique taste and texture of fish sausage.
Oh, wonderful. So, about this recipe's origin, who created it?
It began when Grandpa started fish farming. The 3-cup dish emerged as he wanted to make his milkfish directly farm-to-table concept, hence the sausage creation. Grandpa developed recipes. Uncle joined the farming, Mom perfected the cooking. When customers tasted it and loved it immediately, they wanted to take some home.
Oh, so this is a signature flavor of your family.
Yes, gradually refined. Exactly, that's why our family dishes carry such heartfelt warmth, since we raise the fish ourselves and passionately promote this cuisine.
No wonder it differs from other milkfish restaurants. Your flavor is unique. This belongs to your family.
Yeah, by utilizing different fish parts, we've created specialty
Impressive.
dishes.
Our burner's already on.
Yes, the braising sauce is waiting.
Ready to add ingredients?
Pour along the edge to prevent splattering.
Whoa.
All right, now we can add the fish.
Okay. Wow, a whole fish.
Going in. Yes, now next we'll stir-fry 3-cup style while this simmers on low heat.
Well, see you soon.
First, saute ginger slices.
Perfect.
Okay, now add oyster sauce.
Mmm.
Right, see how it curls naturally? Let it absorb the reduced sauce.
It's bubbling now.
Time to add our chopped scallions. Right before plating, we'll splash in some wine.
Ready? Whoa! Yo! Whoa!
After quick stir frying, add our basil.
Oh, it's working. Wow, so colorful. Your skills are amazing. I'm impressed.
And after stir frying, we'll plate it.
What do we do now?
Pile it high. First dish done.
Yes.
Next comes the Chinese style.
Wow, this looks professional. Did I really make this? Mine must be this one.
You prepared these two.
These two, right? Oh.
I just did the plating.
Ah, you're a magician. Dishes appeared magically. So everything's made from milkfish?
Yes, each dish uses different parts of the milkfish.
Wow, different cuts. Oh, this seems crucial, right?
Yes, we utilize the entire fish.
Truly. Let me first try what I cooked, okay?
Go ahead.
The overnight braised fish with pork.
Oh, and all the garnishes you see are homegrown by us.
Oh, so substantial. Regular fish often turns mushy immediately, you know? I actually prefer this, that satisfying chew, like eating real meat. That,
Sausage.
yes, exactly. It's so adorable, it's curled up.
Since fish sausage is leaner, we stir-fry it 3-cup style to highlight its texture.
Wow.
It's hard to imagine, right?
Even chewier than this. I'm curious, which generation are you?
I'm the 4th generation.
Oh.
Our family's been farming for 4 generations. We utilize the whole fish to create dishes for each part.
You were listed in Michelin Bib Gourmand, right?
Yes, 3 consecutive years as Bib Gourmand recipients. This truly validates our ingredients quality and sourcing practices. We also won the Top 10 Divine Farmer Award recognizing our aquaculture practice. The Bib Gourmand honor has increased our visibility, and we're grateful for this recognition.
Impressive. Thank you for introducing me to these amazing dishes. Let's keep eating.
Okay.
Hey, you haven't tried any.
Okay, we can
Come
eat together.
On, taste some. Don't just watch me. Aside from oysters in Beimen and shallots, there's another major feature. Guess what? Salt. Everything relating to salt is here. The sea contains salt, our land has salt, even tourist architectural structures are salt-themed in their design. Is this true or not? Well, let's see. The Crystal Church stands at the salt field's heart, designed like salt mounds, dominant white palette, blending ecclesiastical elements. A popular wedding photo shoot spot, even casual visitors will find breathtaking views. It's absolutely stunning. After visiting the Crystal Church, you must see this nearby attraction. It's very extraordinary. You'll notice white mounds everywhere. What could these be? They're Beimen's salt fields. Legendary, they say. Shall we explore? Are you Sufan?
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Wow, you're already working.
Yeah, it's rainy today, so we need special preparation.
Does rain affect salt production?
Greatly. Rain stops salt harvesting.
May I ask what makes your salt fields special other than their size? How do they differ?
We're Taiwan's last site using traditional 3 drying 9 sunning, artisanal salt production.
Oh, the only manual salt farm.
Yes.
Really?
Did you know each salt crystal takes 27 days to fully form?
It takes that long?
Yes, so our annual yield is about 150 tons.
That much?
It's actually modest.
Oh, really?
You know, industrial salt production yields 150 tons daily. We make that in a year through manual labor.
Right. This means your production costs are high.
Extremely high indeed.
Why do you persist with manual production then?
This is Taiwan's last living salt culture showcase. We serve as an agricultural educational site. Students visit to learn what supermarkets don't show about salt's origins.
Oh. Yes, exactly.
They've never seen real salt crystals. Here they witness traditional salt harvesting. Did you notice the special flooring?
It's different?
How so?
You mean these little stones?
These are wapan tiles made from broken pottery jars, smashed,
Oh, seriously?
and then laid as foundation.
Oh, these are actual jar fragments.
Do you know why we use these?
Why?
They accelerate salt crystallization and produce pure white salt. See how white our salt is? Look, so pristine.
Yes, Snow White.
Yes,
Isn't salt naturally white?
not necessarily. Earthen bases yield darker salt. These ceramic tiles speed up the crystallization process and maximize solar efficiency. This water should feel warm, right?
Yeah.
Though today's sunlight is weak.
Oh, yeah.
These
that's
tiles
true.
still accelerate crystallization.
A key point you mentioned. It's been raining since morning today.
Exactly.
We can see no sunlight. Why is it so hot?
Why is the water warm? The ceramic tiles retain heat, accelerating crystal
So
formation.
what were you doing before I arrived?
Salt raking.
Can I try?
Give it a push. How does it feel?
Okay.
Scoop sideways?
Okay, great.
Know why we pile it up to the center?
Yeah, why make it pyramid shaped?
Crystallizing salt contains brine.
Ah,
The moisture adds weight, right?
yes.
Does the salt need more dyeing?
Exactly.
The pyramid shape lets the brine drain downwards while the top dries up completely.
Oh, makes
So when
sense.
harvesting salt, we collect the salt from the top layer, gathering it bit by bit, then piling it up high to let the water drain off gradually. This is a living heritage site.
A living heritage site.
What you're seeing is operating continuously for more than 200 years. It's still following the ancient salt making techniques. 3 drying, 9 sunning method maintains the traditional production process. We are still actively making salt that's true living heritage and is fully operational.
Yes. Incredible. Truly remarkable.
Was salt raking tiring today?
Exhausting.
Really strenuous. We have special brine tofu pudding. Let me take you to try it.
Brine tofu pudding?
Yep, tofu solidified with
Can
brine.
we go now?
Sure.
All right, let's go. We'll leave this to them. Didn't you promise me some special tofu pudding? Where is it?
I'll teach you to make it yourself.
Won't that take ages?
No, it's super easy.
I'm really hungry.
After your hard work, you deserve this treat.
All right, let's learn.
Exactly. Now I'll teach you to make brine tofu pudding.
Brine tofu pudding.
First, measure 1,000 milliliters of soy milk.
100?
5 cups in total. 10 milliliters of brine.
10 milliliters?
Just 10 mil.
that little?
Yes, only 10 mil. Mix gently. Pour into the cooker. Cover with lid. 1 cup of water. Then it pops. Then it's done.
It's that easy?
Exactly. $59, $60.
Ooh, it actually worked.
Yes.
So tender.
Yeah, it's very soft. And gently scoop from the top. Homemade tofu pudding tastes better.
Well, everyone, this is truly special. It's subtly salty, but perfectly balanced. Like it's been lightly seasoned.
Yes.
All natural flavor.
Completely natural.
Wow.
Exactly. Brine is a natural coagulant.
Why isn't everyone making this? Try it now. It's a total game changer.
Absolutely. Let's make your own tofu pudding.
I've visited other salt fields, but Beimen's are unique. Truly special. First, their scale. Others I've seen can't compare. This is massive and expansive. Moreover, Beimen's fields preserve the ancient artisanal salt-making techniques dating back more than 200 years. They welcome students and visitors to experience salt harvesting. They've also created diverse products, combining education and cultural preservation. Jiao salt fields are Beimen's hidden gem. You must visit to truly appreciate these wonders. See for yourself. Mr. Shu,
welcome.
hello.
Welcome.
Wow, I heard this building is historically significant.
Yes, exactly.
Was this originally a salt factory?
Correct. This was our salt refinery.
Yes.
Did Wuyan just visit our salt fields? Try salt
Yes,
raking?
I did. It was so beautiful. This venue is stunning.
Truly, historically, this entire area was covered with salt fields. After sun drying, workers transported salt here for washing and grinding to make it edible.
So this facility where we're standing was the original plant?
Exactly right. This facility was actually built during Japanese rule and preserved until today.
Including these machines?
Precisely. These very machines date back to 1936. Starting here,
There's actually a sequence, right?
exactly. Notice here, this exterior wall has a massive loading chute. Workers would dump harvested salt through this opening onto the conveyor, which transported it up. This system carried salt from ground level. During ascent, brine washed the salt. After conveyor transport, the salt enters the primary screener. This machine filters out debris from field harvested salt like pebbles or leaves, removed during initial screening. After screening comes the first coarse washer. Notice its rotating serrated blades that continuously tumble and grind salt crystals.
Progressively.
Yes, into finer grains. This coarse washing is followed by precision washing, reducing large crystals, then medium to small grains.
It's highly efficient.
Like laundry, after washing comes drying. Hence, this industrial scale drum dryer. See? Our salt dryer. Finally, dried salt moves via conveyor to iodization, the iodizer.
Wow, who knew salt straight from the fields needs this much processing? There are so many stages before they are turned into table salt. I heard this salt was even sent to Japan.
Yeah, it was sent to Japan's emperor as tribute.
Thanks,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Shu. I think it is crucial to visit here after the salt field for the full experience.
Truly. Exactly.
Otherwise, you'll miss the most important part.
Indeed. And nowadays, salt actually has many applications in our daily lives. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you. So cool. Visiting the salt refinery, it's like traveling through time, back to those nostalgic days. Now I better understand how generations of Beimen locals lived off the sea. Next, I'm heading to Beimen Visitor Center. There are many unique art installations. All of them are deeply connected to Beimen's history. Come along with me. Arriving at Beimen Visitor Center, the itinerary here is absolutely amazing because I've heard that many buildings here are totally worth exploring. What's more, I heard there's a lot of art here too. But here's the thing, if your schedule has been too packed and you're feeling tired, don't worry because we've got these adorable little shuttle cars. Wow, aren't they comfy?
Hello.
Yo-ho handsome.
Hi there. Welcome aboard our tour shuttle. We'll take you on a tour of Beimen's attractions. Our shuttle is super comfortable and we'll take you for a nice ride to see all of Beimen's sights.
Thank you. Awesome. Okay, 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Off we go! Coming up, I'll take you to a very famous grocery store here.
A grocery store?
In Taiwanese, we call it a gamadiam. They sell all kinds of snacks, candies, and toys. Now, this place was established in 1952 by Taiwan Salt Corporation. Back in the day, this whole area was TSC's salt fields. We used to sun-dry salt here. All right, now we'll get off at this stop. Follow me, because after the renovation, many young people started noticing our little countryside town. Some even filmed idol dramas here. Let me take you inside for a little tour to see what hidden treasures we can find. Back in the old days, it served as a company store, but now we've transformed it into a nostalgic old-style grocery where everyone can come visit.
Truly. Here we have a retro gamadiam, which was actually the salt workers' commissary. Inside, you'll find lots of classic Taiwanese snacks and traditional toys. When visiting Beimen, this treasure hunt is a must.
Alright, let's continue our journey. After visiting our general store, our next stop will show you more of Beimen's wonderful attractions. Okay, Wuhan, take a look. See that big dark figure up ahead? Can you guess what it is?
Yes? Looks like some sea creature.
Take another guess.
It's got a tail.
a really big one.
Must be either a whale or a great white shark.
You got it. It's a whale. This is our sperm whale. This particular sperm whale back in 2005 was stranded off the coast of Beimen. What you're seeing outside is our life-sized replica created from historical photos and records.
So big.
1-to-1 scale reproduction.
Ooh.
So when you see it like this, you can imagine how awe-inspiring the stranding scene was when we found it off Beimen's coast. Now we're passing by this structure here, what looks like a tunnel. This is our fish trap. The fish trap is a traditional fishing device woven entirely from bamboo. Notice how the entrance is wide but narrows at the back. You can also see the hexagonal patterns inside. These openings are woven this way. We call this quite simply the hexagonal weave technique. The hexagonal structure makes it extremely sturdy and resistant to strong currents. This trap was mainly used to catch mud skippers, called hua tiao in Taiwanese.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is where our tour shuttle stops. Go ahead and explore around. Don't forget to take photos and check in.
No problem. Taking our shuttle tour lets you explore all of Beimen and the beautiful spots at the visitor center. Not only is it effortless, but each attraction comes with fascinating stories. When visiting Beimen, you absolutely can't miss them. Speaking of Beimen, I absolutely love it here because the ocean views are incredibly beautiful. You probably noticed at the beginning of this episode, I was at this gorgeous beach on a swing. Wow, enjoying the scenery, so breathtaking. But there's more. Not just the views, the local cuisine is amazing too. I never knew the milkfish here could be so delicious. And besides fish, don't miss their shallots. Speaking of local produce, I got to see firsthand how they cultivate oysters and their farming methods. The salt fields here are still made manually. In fact, it's the only place in Taiwan using traditional methods for salt production. Plus, the sunsets here are absolutely stunning. There are still so many more activities to experience. What I've shown you is just the beginning. When you visit, you'll discover even more amazing places. I'm Yang from Linking368Taiwan. Which township will we explore next? See you next time!
是一个忧伤的光芒。我决定努力路途西经，充满生命力。我的决心，让代代延绵。过去现在，好未来无限。台湾发展，全世界倾斜。勇敢热情，脚步不停。在汪洋中，要游向未来。华丽转身，华丽转身，咱做伙华丽转身。志汉志野，心手相连下，拼出一片台湾。坚强勇气，坚强勇气，咱斗阵坚强勇气。成为一尾坚强有活力的台湾海岸。